Hi, my name's Ian Garman. My name is Ian Mark Garman. I'm 21 years old. And can you please pray that God will put and can you please ask God to put your name in the book to write a story about you or a movie about you? And can you please I I think you should get this 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 book about East of Us, and I think God will read a name for you in that book somewhere. I believe that God has a name for you in the book, or a story about you somewhere in that book. I think God has a story about you, but I'm not so sure. And last night in the dream that God gave my mom a dream of giving her reassurance about Jordan's life right now. That God said Jordan will be with my mom during the rapture, and Jordan's gonna be with my mom when they get swept up together during the rapture. My mom saw my father and my father and I together. We were together walking somewhere or driving somewhere to that place where my mom and Jordan was at, and with Mimi and Stacy and Fred and anybody. Then we got caught up. We catched up. We met up with Mimi and Mom and my brother. And maybe my dog Max was with us too. And then today I went to see Lauren Lyman's office for my hearing appointment. Was a little off today. And can you please pray that my hearing is good for the next time my hearing test came back good? And can you please pray that and yesterday Lauren Lyman went to Target over in Harrisburg, and it turns out to be this duck was at this homeless guy was at Target, and the homeless guy was scary looking, and the home and the duck was standing content, and he was still content looking at them. And Lauren Lyman told this duck, "Why are you looking at us?" I think it was an angel looking at her, being there as a duck. And this homeless guy was mean and scary looking. Was nice. Thought he was nice at first, and then this homeless guy was scary, and then ran up to this duck and scared it away off to the road. And then this duck was still on the road and didn't move, was standing still, sat frozen like a statue duck. If you could picture a duck standing still like a statue, whatever. And then Lori Lyman threw her stuff up, grabbed everything, went into the store, grabbed everything, came back out, hurry up into the car, and then drove off because she was scared of him. That she's pretty sure and then the Antichrist should be Donald Trump, but we don't have that calling because Donald Trump could be the Antichrist, but you know, but then then she thinks that this homeless guy went in and bought something and yelling for groceries, and then he got groceries, and we don't know if he was stealing some. She doesn't know if he was stealing something. And probably might be stealing something. Stole something, or take something from the shelf and stole it, or took it, because he may not have money. And Lauren Lyman just knew she felt sorry for that guy, for that homeless guy yesterday. And it was all scary looking. And then I told her it was like the devil that came yesterday. She could be the devil. And she was thinking about that too. Can you please pray and ask God for discernment, whether God gave you a dream, or whether about the rapture, about anything particularly about during, what is COVID-19 teaching you? What is COVID-19 telling you? What are you trying to tell you about? And the Ian who sees God at work as a result of his quiet time sometimes thinks he alone is responsible for his financial needs, so he seldom gives any of his hard-earned cash to God in the church offering. How are you going to grow in faith? What is God's plan to help you? Say thanks to God for providing the Bible to build your faith. And just think about it, and just realize that God is in control, and God will provide you with something if you want God to reveal to you about something or anything in life. If God wants to write something about you in the book, he certainly will do that if you ask him nicely to do that. And just pray with this virus. And can you please pray that God will send me someone to preach the gospel to, or open up a door for me to go preach the gospel to? What should I preach on? Can you please give me a topic? Please ask God to speak to me, speak to my heart tonight, in the dreams that I'll be getting tonight from God, and other things.